Welcome to the Success with Jewelry podcast, where we invite you inside our conversations about business success and marketing for jewelry designers and entrepreneurs.
We're Laryssa and Liz, jewelry marketing experts with a combined 16 years of experience in jewelry marketing and proven track records in helping jewelry brands meet their goals. When you listen to or watch this podcast, you get an intimate and exclusive peek behind the curtain of all the things you wish you could know about earning success in this industry.
Welcome to episode number 58. In this episode, Laryssa and I are going to be discussing gift guides, specifically what makes a good gift guide and tips for creating and promoting your gift guide. We also want to tell you about our insider community. When you join, you'll have access to extended episodes full of tips that you can start implementing today and further resources about each topic we discuss. In the bonus content of this episode, we share other things you can be doing now to have a successful holiday season. To get access to exclusive content, as well as direct access to me and Laryssa, sign up by visiting successwithjewelry.com. Hey, Laryssa, let's get into it.
Gift guides. Exciting.
I know, what a topic.
It's a fun topic, and it means 'tis the season.
Tis the season. I cannot believe we're recording this about a week from November. November is next week when we're recording this. And wow, I can't believe it. And I know some designers are still not fully prepped in terms of marketing for the holiday season.
Oh no. I know some brands, even like bigger companies that are slightly disorganized, that are still choosing like which products they're going to be merchandising and promoting. And I'm like,
It's always the big companies. I mean, you'd be surprised. But we're here to tell you that there's still stuff that you can do. So if you feel unprepared or you haven't done all of the things we've been talking about since August, you can still do things starting now.
Absolutely. It's never too late. I mean, it isn't when your shipping deadlines up fast, but
we still have time. So we're going to talk about gift guides because this is something you can do now and plan for if you haven't done it yet. So first off, like what makes a good gift guide? But first, I wanted to cover the purpose of a gift guide, which is really to increase sales. It's not just to create content. It actually does help a customer. It does help a customer decide what to purchase.
Yeah. And like some side benefits of that is it makes shopping more fun too, because shopping can be so overwhelming, confusing, annoying at this time of year, like high pressure, especially when people are shopping for gifts. So you're making the experience easier and you're imprinting that like positive emotion in people's minds so that even in the future, they're more likely to come back to you to shop.
Do you find gift guides to be beneficial?
I definitely think so. Yeah. I think, well, one, they give us excuses to make content and to kind of share products and merchandise them in different ways. But I do find that it helps point out things like what's ready to ship, like what are the things at certain price points. And that way customers can really zero in on like what they're looking for.
I actually saw yesterday Moda Operandi, which is a huge online retailer of luxury goods, put out their holiday gift guide. So they launched theirs yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So people are putting out gift guides at this point. So you definitely want to get on this now. It's not too early by any means. But I think that their gift guide was interesting because I think the benefit of Moda Operandi is they have some like high profile fashion editors that are involved. So they're choosing products that they like. And I love when there's like a blurb from the editor of why they chose that product. And Moda Operandi is like such a huge site that by bringing like specific pieces to focus, it makes it much easier to shop.
Yeah. I just Googled it really quick to see. It is very beautiful looking holiday edits. I love.
Their fine jewelry edit because there are some real stunners in there. Out of my budget, but really pretty things. And then another site that I've been working with recently is Artful Home, another huge online retailer. They also have a catalog business as well, but I did a holiday curation for them, and that helps spotlight artists and spotlight products, and each piece I chose with a reason. And I've also like within their marketing, like shared those reasons for choosing those products so that the end consumer can kind of understand where I'm coming from and get them more excited about what they're seeing.
Cool.
But I also wanted to mention, I guess while we're on this, sharing personal anecdotes, I have been using gift guides to shop for my kid and then also my niece, because like I don't remember what a 1-year-old likes, even though I just had a 1 year, like my kid is 2.5. It hasn't been that long, but now I'm like, there's all this new stuff. I don't know what to purchase. So I've been using it for them. And then also there's some great gift guides for kids, like, what's a great gift for a toddler within these parameters. There's so much good content out there for that.
I like gift guides to shop for myself personally. Especially on sites like you said, like Moda Operandi. I don't feel like sitting there browsing everything. Like, tell me what's good. I don't know.
Yeah, you should check out my Artful Home curation too.
I'm Googling it really quick if you want to keep
If
talking.
you go to Artful Home and you go to jewelry, there's actually a link that says guest curator Liz Kantner. So it's really easy to find.
That's awesome, Liz.
Not to like shout out myself, more so to shout out the artists that I'm shouting out, because I think they all deserve taking a look at. One, I just added a bunch of pearl pieces, and I'm thinking about getting one of the strands of pearls or like a pair of pearl earrings. So anyway, creating that gift guide helped me figure out stuff for my George wish list too. But moving on, because we could chit chat all day. And what you want to think about when you're creating a gift guide in terms of like what makes a good gift guide, I think organized and specific. And like I said, like sharing the reason behind why these pieces were chosen, so it doesn't feel like totally at random or like mishmash or just things that you have. Like it needs to be telling a story. So there are different ways that you can curate your gift guide. You could do it by demographic, like gifts for mom, or by product type, like hoop earrings, like our favorite hoop earrings to shop. By price, like pieces under $500 or whatever the price increment you want to choose. By theme, so maybe it's like last minute gift ideas. And another really good one I think is by popularity, so doing a gift guide of like your best sellers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think I get a question a lot like, oh, how do I choose which way to like categorize my gift guide? It all comes back to just knowing like, well, what would your customers be interested in and how are they going to be shopping for holiday? And I've also seen brands do more than one gift guide. So maybe you have one that's more by price point. Maybe you have one that's more by personality, by whatever product category, like Liz said. And then those can be shared over time, like up until the holiday season. So you can kind of decide what you think will resonate with your customers.
And the number one thing you want to keep in mind is your gift guide should be really easy to shop.
Yes, with pictures.
Pictures that are clickable and link right to that product, or your contact information to get in touch with you immediately. Make sure you're using products in your gift guide that are available to arrive by the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So in stock and ready to ship. You want to make sure all of these things are true about the pieces you're choosing, because if there's any headache, it defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah. And I think in terms of like where to display it, some people use the email campaign itself as a gift guide, but I would also, regardless, have like a page or a blog post on your website that reflects the same information in case someone just wants to see it all together.
Yes. And I love this note you put in about think about making a master gift guide that you can simply modify and update every year, because that makes everything a lot easier.
Yeah. I mean, you might go in a different direction one year, but again, once you like have the template kind of set, it will just, again, remind you to do it and make it easier for you to do it.
So getting into a few more tips about creating and promoting your gift guide. First off, which you already kind of touched on, Laryssa, is know your audience, like understand your customer and what they might be shopping for. And with that too, analyze your sales data. So which pieces are your best sellers? What price points were popular last holiday season? And are there any specific trends going on right now that you might want to touch on?
Yeah, that's a great point too.
And again, I just want to reiterate this. You want to make sure that the pieces you're including are in stock and ready to ship.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also great. Like, I love the idea of like having an email campaign for your gift guides or gift guide, but also having a banner on your homepage, making it really easy to find your gift guide. If somebody just is to stumble across your website or like something you post on Instagram or heads to your website from your email campaign, make sure there's a way for them to get to your gift guide.
Yeah, it brings a festive feeling to your website, and it also shows if you're a smaller brand that you're like actually updating your website and you are ready for holiday.
Definitely. And like we said, plan email campaigns to promote your gift guide, align this with your social media and your other marketing plans, and don't be afraid to talk about it often and approach it from many different perspectives.
hmm My favorite tip is to potentially collaborate. You don't have to, but if there's an opportunity and you know other business owners who target a similar customer that you do, like cross promoting gift guides, maybe featuring some of their products, suggesting they feature some of yours, doing cross promotion on social media. That's not only a great way to get in front of different audiences, but it kind of enriches your gift guide. So it's not just jewelry. Maybe you can show like how you can style it with other things or, more than one type of gift.
Yes, I think collaborating is just the answer in a lot of ways when it comes to like thinking outside of the box with marketing and expanding your reach. And I think this is such a great way to do it.
hmm
You can also, another kind of thing to think about with gift guides too, is you can offer a special discount on an item included in the gift guide, or maybe just like free gift wrapping as something like purchase something from our sellers gift guide and it'll come if you want free gift wrapping is included or
hmm
something like that. Or if you purchase something from this specific gift guide, you get 10% off or something like that. So then you can help like drive the focus there and do something kind of fun alongside of it.
Yeah.
And then another thing that you always want to be thinking about is providing even more help for customers because sales is a service. We want to make sure it's as easy for them to shop as possible this holiday season. Offer one-on-one consultations either via Zoom or if you happen to have a studio, invite them in, talk to them about who they're shopping for and provide ideas.
Or maybe you have a live chat feature that's like specifically on your gift guide page or just on your website in general, to show that you are free and, ready to take questions.
So we want to know if you will be creating a gift guide this holiday season. Visit successwithjewelry.com if you want to sign up for the extended episodes as well as exclusive content. Thanks so much for listening.